Last time out on From, Fatima committed the crime and now she needs to face her punishment. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. But what should that punishment be? Well, we put it up for a poll because it's not often you get people in the town of From killing each other, but we have seen it happen before. In fact, we've seen people not even kill each other and receive the harshest of penalties. So we thought we would put up for a poll here, what should happen to Fatima? How should she be punished after killing Tilly in the last episode? Now, there were 17 votes in total. 47%, so almost half, are going with she should be locked up, she needs to be isolated. 29% are saying nothing, it was an accident. And 24% are saying the box, killing deserves death. So we're just going to go through them here from the top to the bottom. Now, in terms of the top option here, nothing. That was the one that came in second place. I think that Fatima killing Tilly was an accident. However, you could argue that Sarah killing her brother was an accident. And even though Boyd at the time didn't punish her, there was a lot of people that felt she should have been punished for killing her brother, regardless of whether it was an accident or not. And I feel like if you killed a main character, then you would probably get punished, regardless of it being an accident or not. So they need to kind of, I think, hold the same accountability here, but at the same time, we've seen Sheriff Acosta or Police Officer Acosta come in, Deputy Acosta, whatever she is, and she shot Nikki, albeit accidentally, and nothing happened to her. However, I mean, she can certainly make a case that she was trying to shoot the monsters, and for me, that is more accidental than what Fatima did. Fatima can claim what she done was an accident, but at the same time, it could have been prevented, you know, she did stab Tilly to death, so yeah, I'm not so sure, but 29% are saying nothing, it was an accident. 47% are saying locked up, she needs to be isolated. I think this is a good option. You lock her up, you keep everybody safe from Fatima, and you keep Fatima safe from anyone else that potentially, you know, wants to hurt her, especially with what's going on and the pregnancy and the baby or the lack of baby. We don't know if Fatima is going to be okay. We don't know if she's going to be putting others in danger. Therefore, maybe locking her up, isolating her, it could be the best thing to do, regardless of whether or not she killed Tilly, even though we know she did. So that could be a good option. Plus, we've seen Donna was talking about how Fatima would no longer be able to stay in the colony house due to her condition, so maybe locking her up in the jail, maybe that makes sense if Boyd puts her in a cell. And last place, also coming last in the voting, is the box, killing deserves death. Now, we look at the box, and I can't remember the guy's name that went in the box, and I think it was David. David went in the box in episode 3 for, you know, negligence really, and that got his family killed. I would say there's been people a lot more deserving than David that never got the box treatment, especially Sarah. I mean, she definitely deserved the box more than David. Fatima has killed someone. David never killed someone with his own hands. It was more his negligence that killed someone. So if he got the box, I think we could certainly make a case that Fatima deserves the box. However, I don't think Sheriff Boyd will bring the box back. I mean, he didn't want, in the end, he regretted what he'd done with David. I don't think he wanted to kill David. He tried to, you know, talk David out of that. But in the end, David was willing to just accept his fate because his family was gone and it looks like maybe he gave up in life. But also, not just that, but think of it. Boyd, how could he put Fatima in the box with his son? You know, I don't think his son would ever forgive him. Ellis would. We know that Ellis and Boyd had a rocky relationship at the beginning of the show because he had to kill, Boyd had to kill Ellis's mother. Could you imagine if Boyd killed Fatima by putting her in the box? I don't think the relationship between Ellis and Boyd would ever be repaired. And even if Boyd wanted to put Fatima in the box, if Boyd still believed in the box, I think for that reason alone, I don't think he would do it. I don't think he would do it because he wouldn't want to lose his son. And I believe if he did that to Fatima, he'd be losing his son forever. Because I don't think they would come back from that. So, out of the options, I agree. 47% saying she needs locked up. And I think that is the best thing to do. Because she has committed a crime. She's killed someone. And therefore, she should be punished. But not only that, we don't know what's going on inside Fatima. We don't know what's happening with the baby. We don't know if there's a monster inside of her, or if she is turning, or if she is infected, or something along those lines. So I think it just makes a lot more sense in general if she is locked up and kept away from everybody else. So I'm going with lock her up, put her in a cage, put her in a cell. She needs to be isolated. Anyway, guys, I guess we'll find out more in this upcoming episode of From. But thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Been Fog Entertainment. Till next time, peace.